What's up, guys? Today I'm doing a review on my entire fingerboard ramp collection. Alright, so starting off, we're going to start with one of the smallest ramps, and that is this kicker right here. It says sus on it. It has like a crack in it, kind of cut into it so it looks realistic. All I did is cut like a 2x4 and painted it. It's just a little kicker. I mean, it's pretty small. I just use it for just some like basic kicker tricks. I use it to like ramp up onto other obstacles. And yeah, this is a DIY ramp that I made. Alright, next off, I'm going to go with this ramp I have right here. This is a teak tuning fingerboard quarter pipe. It is 3D printed. It's very fun. It's like a launch ramp. You can hit normal tricks on it. You can do whatever. This thing's very nice. It doesn't have coping, so you can like launch out of it. Yeah, that's that ramp right there. Alright, next in my collection is another DIY ramp. It is this 2x4 with a pole jam on it. Very simple to make. I saw Goopberry on Instagram make this first, so shout out to him. You guys should go give him a follow. I saw him make this first. It's pretty cool. It has like a drop down ledge right there to like pole jam. Very fun, very simple to make. I have a video on how to make this as well, so go check that out. Next up in my fingerboard collection is this OG Fingers FB spine like brick ramp feature. So it has like bricks on this side, kind of chipped it a little, but it has bricks on this side with no coping, and then it has coping with like a quarter pipe, and it has this like tough like tape down here, and you can go up. Listen to that. Just has a nice noise to it. Has that brick texture, which is really nice, and it's concrete, so it's very heavy. Alright, on to the next obstacle in my collection. We're going to go with this EMA ramps flat down flat fingerboard rail, or flat up flat fingerboard rail, whatever you want to call it. This thing, I have a review on it. It makes a very nice ding. It's a very fun ramp to use, and probably the favorite rail that I have. Next up is this teak tuning cone that I have. I put sticky tack on the bottom so I can stick it down. I can do like pull jams into it, and I can do like spin around tricks on it like that, and I go up, spin around it. And yeah, I got this from the owner at like an event thing, and it's pretty cool, pretty fun to like jump over, do whatever tricks you want to do over it and whatnot. So yeah, it's pretty cool, like 3D printed, squishy. Next up, we got another OG Fingers FB obstacle. We got this parking curb. Now this parking curb is a really fun obstacle, very fun for, especially if you want to learn like flip tricks, like a kick flip into like a grind or something. Like if you want to flip trick into a grind, this is probably the best thing to learn on, because you can do board slides on it and your wheels are off the ground, but it's just low enough to where like they're barely off the ground. So you can do like almost any trick, and you barely have to be able to flick your kickflips high to like practice different grinds on it. It's very helpful for learning. No, I would definitely recommend this, and it's only like $8, and it's concrete, nice shape, slides perfect. And next up is this Filthy Fingerboards bench right here. I got it for free due to the purchase of these other two ramps right here. This is a very cool bench right here. If you wax it up, it slides pretty nice. And yeah, I got it for free, so I can't really say it's bad. And it's nice quality, so. Alright, next up we have this ramp right here. Now this is both of them, but this is the one Filthy Fingerboard ramp order. It's just a kicker, has a little flat spot. It's hollow, has this support piece where the flat section is. It's pretty nice. It's very flush with the ground. It's a good width, good height. This flat thing's not too long to where like you can't like jump over it easy. And yeah, I like it. It's a solid obstacle. Next up, we have a very similar obstacle, but this one is like this one. It's like literally the exact same, except it just has a longer flat section right there. So on this obstacle right here, you can almost use it like an up to ledge, a loading dock. You can hit it as like a box to down ramp, and it's hollow. It's got the flat section. It's very flush with the ground, and for the price, it's cheaper than a black rubber ramp, and It's pretty nice, so you should go check it out. If you're looking at some ramps, check out Filthy Fingerboard ramps. Alright, and next up we have probably my favorite ramp. I'm not gonna lie, this thing's so nice. My favorite ledge of all time for sure. One of my favorite ramps is just Black River Brick Box. I have a whole review on this thing. I have so many clips on it. It's like the only thing I skate. It's just a nice flat to up or down to flat, however you want to call it. And it's just so nice. The Black River construction is so good. And yeah, it's pretty simple, pretty light. It's my favorite. Alright, moving on to, we only have 4 obstacles left. And this is a DIY ramp that I made right here. And this thing, I made it in woodworking class after I was done making my big quarter pipe. And this thing is sick. It's got, I'll show you the construction of it. All I did was I cut out the frame of it right here. And then I put in 3 different supports. And then I just put in the plywood on the top. And then I epoxied in these rails right here. And these are a 1/4 inch diameter steel rods. Pretty cheap. I got like, how many feet? 4 feet of it for pretty low price, so I'm hyped on that. And yeah, I mean, this thing, let me just look at it. It's like, you've got this, I mean, right now it's not on a flat surface, but, or I'm missing some blue tack or something, but you can go up it. You can go up this thing and hit it like a half pipe, come back around, skate it like that. You kind of go back and forth in it. And then you can also like gap over the whole thing if you want. And then I usually hit it like a box. You can like kind of wally up onto it, get into here, go hit a trick over here, come back, and then do like whatever tricks you want on it. And the wood's very smooth. The rails are put in perfectly. And it's just so nice to like ride on. It's a very fun obstacle that I created, so yeah, okay, now on to my biggest obstacle. We have, I can't even move this one. This is my fingerboard ramp that I made in woodworking class. Now this ramp right here is massive. It is 2 feet wide. Look at how long this thing is. If I just fingerboard across the whole thing, look at how long that thing is. The only thing I don't like is there's a gap right here where it's not flush. I mean, you can still like ride up onto this pretty good. Like if you ride up onto here, it's not really gonna affect you that much. Like it's pretty smooth, especially if you come in like at an angle. I sanded this all down flush because someone dropped my project. So you can see the little crack right here. Someone dropped it and it kind of broke. Some kid from my school, I don't even know who it was. But I have this, I think this is a 1-foot tall extension right here. Or this is 9 inches, and then right here is either 9 inches or 6 inches tall. I think it's 6, I want to say. And just look at the, I mean, I wasn't able to curve the wood because it was so big. We didn't have the material, and I was not gonna buy it. It was very expensive. So we kind of just made like a long flat piece at the bottom, and we made it kind of like sloped, but it feels like a 1/4 when you ride it. You can't really tell that it's like different ramps, and it's just a really nice sound. And we used the same 1/4 inch steel piping for the coping. See right there? And then same for up here. Got this nice drop off. And this stuff, it slides very well. You can just slide the whole thing. So nice. And then on to the final 2 obstacles. So here are the final 2 obstacles. This is usually what I film with. I've got a DIY rail right here. I need to fix it. Make a video on that sometime soon. And then I have this arc fingerboard ramps quarter pipe with marble and brick coping. It's very nice, very flush with the ground. I'll show you the construction of it. Kind of a unique build. They just have like the frame and they bend the wood to it. You can kind of see the marble glued into it. But yeah, I mean, this is my fingerboard collection of all my ramps that I own. I have a lot of ramps. In the comments below, let me know which ramp is your favorite. My personal favorites are definitely this Black River one and this one. But out of a ramp you could buy, I'd say this ramp right here definitely is my favorite ramp you could buy. This one's pretty close. And, I mean, you obviously can't buy the DIY ones that I've made because I can't recreate them. But, well, I could. Let me guys know if you want me to recreate them. But yeah, I mean, this is the collection right here.